ladies, Sue Diamond here, and today I'm introducing Monday Money Mindfulness Tips. So I'm going to be here every Monday, video-wise, to share content that I hope you will find valuable. So I'm going to share a couple of ways to improve your money mindset. When it comes to improving your personal finances, your money mindset is a critical foundational piece. Your goals may revolve around, becoming debt-free, saving more money, investing, getting to six figures in savings. But without the right mindset, this can be really difficult for us to accomplish. And we all know these days, all it takes is a quick Google search, and within seconds, you'll be provided with thousands of articles giving you step-by-step guidance on how to do all of the above that I just mentioned to get you closer to your money goals. But if you're like me and you've ever attempted to accomplish a difficult goal and failed, you know that it requires a lot more than a step-by-step guide of what to do in order to successfully meet that goal, right? So the absolute most important part of being able to achieve your goals requires the right mindset. And I know, sounds simple enough, right? Well, it isn't always that easy to keep your mindset in check while you take on, at difficult times, long-term task building of wealth. Attaining the right mindset to build wealth means working on the way we think, working on discipline, getting uncomfortable, and doing what it really takes to get to your end goal. So improving our mindset is not a one and done type thing. Just like with the muscles in your body, you have to work to maintain it continuously. Otherwise, it will begin to deteriorate. So I'm going to share a couple of tips to help you improve your money mindset as you go along on your financial success journey. So number one is decide to be financially successful. Getting to wealthy actually starts way before you open that investment account or make that first deposit into your savings account. It starts with a simple decision, which in itself is a very profound one. It's deciding that you are going to be wealthy. And that in turn means deciding to commit to the journey and, of course, trust the process. So deciding you're going to be wealthy with full conviction is an incredible boost to your mindset. This is because with this decision, you are telling yourself you can do it. And unless you believe you can be wealthy, you probably won't be inclined to do what it takes to actually build wealth. So two, we also have to determine our life values. And once we've decided that we're going to be wealthy, then we have to determine our reason for wanting this financial success. And that means determining your why. And your why drives a deep sense of purpose and helps you develop the motivation that you need. So why do you want to pay off your debt? Why do you want to save money? Why is becoming financially successful important to you or financially independent? Knowing what your why will be your ultimate motivator. I'm getting tongue-tied here. Especially on the days or during the seasons when things are not going exactly as you planned. Especially when we have that little inner critic visiting us and reinforcing maybe some negative thoughts. So number three, we have to think about letting go of standards and focus on what really matters to you. What I mean by that is when it comes to building wealth and working on your money mindset, you have to go with what works for you. And it's important not to get caught up in standards that are defined by the world. And you also want to avoid comparison with others. That is most definitely the thief of joy. So again, this goes back to your why. You might want to retire young. Having 500,000 might be your definition of financial independence, or perhaps it's 1 million. Or your financial goal might just be to have enough money to backpack around the world. Whatever your goals might be, we have to focus on our own standards and what money means to you in relation to what you want in life. What's important to you? Our goals are based on, money is a tool for us to achieve our end results, whether that be our goals, which in turn are what's most important to us and what we value. And number 4, we need to get comfortable with our fears and our discomfort. Anxiety and fear are natural byproducts when you want to accomplish something big. There's the fear of the unknown. There's the fear of change. There's the fear of failure. And in many instances, fear can stop you dead in your tracks and can become really overwhelming, especially when you start making up things in your head about all the what ifs and what nots around what could happen. That often, or I should say that more often than not, never happen. So we're jumping ahead of ourselves, or thinking, what if this happened? And, why are we doing that? Well, that's part of our DNA that's built into dealing with fear. But, the thing about fear is, though, I guess, or I should say, though it is that since it's come, the thing about fear, though it is that it since comes with the territory, you really have 2 choices. So what do I mean by that? So the first choice is to let it keep you stuck, right? And the second choice, or the better choice, is to embrace fear as part of the journey. Let it come along for the ride, but let it know it's not allowed to hold you back, right? So one great way to overcome fear is to remember your why and look back at all the accomplishments that you've had to date and the fears you overcame to get there. You could get past those fears, and you can most definitely get past your current fears about money. For every fear that you have, there is probably one action, even if it's just a small one, you can take to counter the fear. So, for example, are you afraid you'll never get out of debt? You can focus on making a debt payment right now or in the near future to work against that fear. You need to remind yourself constantly, no matter how terrifying it can be, that you can do this, and focus on taking small steps every day. And before you know it, you will have made big progress. And one of the things, actually, in case you haven't seen, we have the Fight Financial Fears cheat sheet. So I'll put that in the comments below, the link. It's actually on the page under files, but that could also be something that's helpful for you to review to help you reset your money mindset. So number 5, express gratitude and affirm your success. Expressing gratitude is a good way to adjust what you focus on. When you are grateful, you focus more on the things you have that you're appreciative of, as well as on all the good that has come to you. So gratitude also drives contentment in your life, which is the key to wealth building, because when you are content with what you have, you are less compelled to spend in order to gain material satisfaction, which doesn't always work, because you'll find that there's always something new that you can buy, right? It's that looking at, is it something I want or is it something I need? So affirmations actually are another really amazing way to fine tune your mindset, because affirmations help put yourself in a state of mind where you are frequently stating what you believe to be true and what you want to come true, which in turn keeps you focused on the things that you want and not the things that you don't. I have affirmations that I say every day And since I've been doing that, I've found that extremely helpful in terms of having the right money mindset, which can make all the difference when it comes to achieving, our life and financial goals. But it does, however, require constant focus and nurturing. As I've mentioned, I do it daily. It's only 5 minutes, but I do it every day so I can stay on track and I can keep my positive mindset. And it really is about setting the right intentions so you can keep your goals top of mind. You are more than capable of adjusting and improving your money mindset, and the rewards will be well worth it. So, what I do want to share with you as I close out here is if you want to improve your finances and make your dreams a reality, and if you haven't taken our 2-minute money quiz to find out your money personality, then I'm going to put the link in the comments. And, that's really, really helpful as well in terms of understanding where you're at in terms of your money beliefs. So fill that out, and then you'll be able to look at, well, how you think about money and how you spend. And I